Hi, welcome back to the Dales. Just take the... it says it's going to rain, but I've got to get out. I'm getting deprivation. I need a seal. I think I'll go back over there where I ended up finding that cartwheel penny. Very, very glum today, look. Very grey. Nice though, isn't it? Green. See you when I get on the... Right, on the a bottle top, couple of ring pulls, and boom, a seal. Ring pulls and seal both at the same numbers. It's not that good nick, but it's 1814, look. You see, I'm using the large coil, which is bloody rubbish at pinpointing. Sorry, yes, it is. And I put my shovel through this seal. Should be able to sort it though. Oh, bronze coin. 1928, George 5. Hey, not bad nick. Huge hole for this one. Wasn't going to cut this in half. Hey, I'm doing well. Don't say nothing. Hey, an old... well, it's an old 10p modern currency, but it's the old modern currency. Size of a 2 shillings. High signal, very, very deep. But it's not a seal. There are no wires in it. Huh. Oh yeah, trading token. A Checkers trading token. Nice one. Nothing on the back, but checkerboard on the front. Nice. Farmer calling his sheep, look. And they're coming from all over. Oh, I've got some lambs there. That's unusual this time of year. Very late lambing. Yeah. Coming down from all the fields all around, look. I don't think that's a horseshoe. Don't do iron. I think it's a hinge. Yeah. Iron bit there, pin. And what have we got on this side? Oh, what are you? You're a bird's head. Huh. Oh, a little brass stopper for a very little bottle. And another one. The Kozlov 65 post, 1814. Goodie. Nice one. It's a turret off a horse and cart where they put the reins through. When they haven't got that little bump there, they're sometimes mistaken for the brass fittings to hold the old muskets together. And that's where you hung them from your lanyard, but that's not a musket, that's off a horse and cart. Or a similar buggy. Nice one. A turret. I think that's palm guard. Complete with holes where they use this for shoving big needles through leather, so they didn't go through their hand. A palm guard, guarding your palm. Could well see. I'm oh, look at all them flies. Can you see them flitting in front of the camera? Midges. I'm out the back of the stables here, so they could well have been out here just fixing up the gear. I hope you can see those midges. Look at them. Yay. Oh, modern currency. That's one of the old 2p's, is that? If I can get a date. Where's your date? Where's the date? 19... no. Waste of your time. Let's call it 1971. It's when they actually made them out of bronze. Another 2p. Down there in that far field just out of sight there's another of these, and down in that bottom field I found 10 of these little seals around them. It's not a flax seal, they're tubular, where you just put the cords through and clamp them down. Something to do with these tanks. Right, there's another one, very, very close, probably same hole. Tiny, tiny bag seals. With nothing on them. Another one of those bag seals. On that other, if you imagine this as the other one, they were all down, just down this side of them, so I'll have a look there, see if for some reason they're there as well. And another one. All to the left, the right hand side of this, looking downhill. Come on Stuart, get your thinking cap on. Are they cement seals? Have you seen any of this small? Cement bag seals? Another one of those bag seals. I'm getting quite a way away from the tank. Well, that was very low numbers for a penny. Right, I think I'll have a break. I'll go sit on that and have a bite to eat. Whew. F. Zitsov, 12 post, 1814. Owner IF. Right in the middle of nowhere. Dear, this is upsetting things now. It shouldn't be here. I'm wondering just how many more there are scattered, widely scattered on this bit of land here. Well, I'm not sure what you are. Looks like the top bit, maybe a ring, has broken off. Looks like an old what? 1740s, something like that. George II maybe. It's very smooth. It's going to get a rub over with a Brillo when I get home. Make sure it's not silver. It's got a serrated edge, look. Yeah, another of those. I think the George II. This one's not smooth though, it's rough, gritty. Oh, I thought that was one of those tiny half P's, but it's a button. Oh, stair rod carpet holder. Well, somebody had carpet back in the Victorian days. One pretty much hammered penny. Modern decimal penny. Right, I'm on my way back. I haven't gone that far, look. I've only gone about 100 yards, 150. Enough for today. See what I get on the way back. Looks to be a spoon handle. Very thick. Okay, that's a new one on me. Any ideas? Another of those smooth, non-seal bits of lead. I wonder if the counters. I got one last time I was here. I thought it was a Riga, but maybe they're just counters for a game. And so on to the roundup. It was an interesting couple of hours today, about 2.5. Hardly went any distance from the car, but there was stuff in places I never thought there would be. Anyway, let's have a look. It's West House, welcome to the lead. lead. Odd bits of copper. Don't know what you're off. You are a spoon handle, I'm sure you are. Let's go down here to a lead palm guard. Remember, these are farmers. They just they would get a shallow depression like that, pour in molten lead. 5 minutes later, stick it in water, and boom, and there it is. One ready-made tool to stop needles going into the lead, but they're not going into your right through your palm. They'd go. My goodness, little buttons. Ta-da! 3 of them. You are just a bit of what, bronze, but you look awfully like the Virgin and Child, Isis and Horus. A little medallion. The mind runs riot. Broke off. Don't know what the rest of it looked like. Now this, of course it's part of a mechanism, yes, but what? What? I haven't come across anything like that before. These, yes, I mean, everybody wonders what these are when they first get one. It's a stair rod that goes on stairs in old, well, they still use them today. That spike holds onto your carpet, your rod goes through there, and that bit is screwed down to the stair, the wooden stair. And it keeps your carpet straight and your stair rod from moving. And this, some of these are bigger than this, really vicious looking things. Now, you are definitely a hinge, and you've got these, come on, get yourself started, you've got these 3 stars on the top, but the iron has, I don't do iron, iron has ruined the whole thing, look. There's that weird old little impression on the back, and these look to have broken off. Part of a hinge of some description, but I don't know what. Yeah, lovely little turret. It's off a pony and trap. It's for the reins. It goes on the harness on the horse, and then the reins go through here. Nice. Just shows the sort of the age of that particular bit of land you're working on. Right, bits of lead. I got another of these on my last trip up there. Same shape. I think the game counters, thought they were seals when I first got them, but there's no wire in it. I think the counters, they're not money, they're just gaming tokens, gaming counters. These are interesting. Have a good look at these, Stuart F. Elton. I found 10 of these down the retting tank in the bleaching fields, and I'm sure that tank up on the top is a retting tank as well, and now I've got 5 of these with that tank, so we've got 15 of these, and they're just tubular seals. Look. Oh, so that's playing awkward, isn't it, and trying to be but there's nothing on them, Stuart. But what would they have near the tank? Would they be tea bags, sugar bags? Did the workers sit down there, or are they off cement? Mind boggles. Or if they're water purifying, what sort of bags? But there you go, 5 there, and there's another 10 on the site, but they're only coming from Westhouse Mill site. Right, this is what I go looking for. Russian flax bale seals. Got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1814, 1814, 1814, 1814, 1815. Goodly. Oh, I can't remember what the total's up to now. You'll have to look at the Facebook page. And then a little lead trading token, checkers type. And again, this either gives us 99 or 100 tokens off that site. All different kinds. Very good. Coins. Penny, penny, beaten up, modern. 2p beaten up. 1928. I tried to varnish it to make it, to keep it in good nick, but it just makes it harder to read. This is the other side unvarnished, and it's much better, look. Should have left it alone. Yep, that's when varnish doesn't work. Now these two coins, this was the gritty one, and I'm not sure who you are. I think you're George too. I think. It's very hard to make anything out on these. There's a part of a Britannia there, look. That's the back, near. So the rest of that says Britannia, doesn't it? Doesn't appear to be a date. Now we turn it over and... oh, that head could be anything, couldn't it? I'm going to call it George 2 to be on the safe side. Now this one, look, you can't damage these things by using Brillo, wire wool on them, because they're of no value. The only value are is if you can get a date off them, so to date the ground you're working on. And this came as a nice little surprise. There's Britannia, but this side, I thought, oh, it looks like George, but it's not George. And I looked around the edge and I thought, does that say George? I thought, no, that says Gullimus, William. But if that's right, it'll have the word Tertius on this side. And it has Tertivs. William the Third. Hey, that's going back some now. All through Brillo, revealed. Brillo reveals all. And that wreath, I've been looking, is low down. So it isn't 1695, it's 1699 I think, and the date's there. But from 20th back to 19th, back to 18th, 17th century, 1699. There's the piece de resistance. It's very hard up where I go to get back beyond the 18th century, and to actually get into 16th century, that's going some. William the Third, halfpenny. And I'm not sure who you are. Don't even know if you're right way up. So look, it's out there, go get it. Till I see you next time, you take care. Bye.